Ashanti, ladies and gentlemen. Come on now.
Check you out. Yeah.
I thought this day would never come for the three of us to be in a room together. The two happily married, ready to launch a show.
Yeah.
Beautiful child in the phone I'm seeing videos of.
Yeah, she's showing more of him than me these days.
Oh, babe, they see you already.
Don't start with your. Don't start.
Don't start. I'm down on the ladder. Yeah.
But for anybody, for him, come
good.
on. Hi, guys.
Hi, Ange.
How's everybody feeling? You're on a promo tour. We got champagne because I hear this is the end of your promo run for your show tomorrow.
It is.
So,
It's the last.
are you allowed to have champagne? Or are you
I'm
still?
gonna knock this down. I'm still pumping.
Is that the only reason?
Yes.
Okay.
Don't play with me, Angie.
I'm just wondering. It could have been a test. It could have been a test.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm late.
No, it wasn't. If a woman can't drink,
Okay.
people
I get it.
I
think.
don't even drink. You know that.
All right.
And I'm
I stopped trying to act like I know what a woman
What's going
thinks
on?
right now.
Whenever I
Put you in the wrong
if
spot.
I'm having dinner with my girlfriends and somebody says they're not drinking today, everybody's like, she'd be like, I'm on antibiotics. We'll be like, Anyway, so what's happening? New show tomorrow.
Yes.
Yep.
I think this is my first time in the presence of you two as husband and wife, by the way.
Really?
Yeah. As husband and wife, yeah.
Yeah,
I
it
kind of
just
love
took a minute.
this.
Yeah.
This thing-
Appreciate it.
This thing's different in like, I don't know. Were you different as boyfriend and girlfriend than you are as husband and wife
Yeah, she
outside?
don't shut the door in the bathroom no more. She just goes now. It's just like, yeah. It's none of that.
No, is that really true? Is that true?
It's like,
It is
it's none of
absolutely
that.
true.
It's just
Really?
Absolutely true.
But what
just
about
goes.
you? You close the door?
No, he does not close the door.
But I never close the door.
Never closes the door. No.
I was like, hey, she got to see what come along with it at this point. You know?
Were there any surprises? Are there any surprises about marriage that have popped up for you guys that you didn't expect because you been in a relationship before, you've been in a relationship now, but then marriage happens. Mm-hmm. And then
What? Surprises?
Yeah.
No. A pleasant surprise is that his temper has cooled down a lot.
Really?
It really has. Like he communicates better. You know what I'm saying? Like 10 years ago, 15 years ago, 0 to 1,000. You know, there's no coming down.
You think marriage had something to do with that, or you think him growing
No,
up?
I think it was definitely time and maturing, and I feel like when both of us have a mutual common respect for each other, we know, how that goes.
Are you
Little
like
outline.
comfortable now? Is that what it is? Are you like settled into this like?
Well, no. I mean, obviously, that's her view, and I appreciate it. No, because I understand, but my temper calmed down a lot because she's a lot more, if I could say anything, understanding of other people's everything.
Considerate, more.
She's way more considerate. She's way more considerate of.
So
other
younger
people's-
Ashanti was a little bit about her own world,
Boy,
Yeah.
stop.
and he had
And
less
that was
patience.
set off the
Yes.
no patient guy. That was
I
set
see
off
the
no
evolution
patient guy.
and the evolution of both sides,
Yes.
how that works together.
Yes,
Yes.
definitely. Because we
Yes.
know, like, at the end of the day, it's not that big of a deal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so what? He's mad. He'll be over it. So what? She's mad. She'll get over it.
Now, in all fairness, I've had a couple of conversations with Ashanti, my podcast,
Go ahead.
where we got to talk about you.
Yeah.
And you weren't even around.
Yeah, no, I wasn't there.
So.
I wasn't there.
So I got her side of the spinning the block, the being open to things she thought never in her life. Did you think never in my life?
Yeah, I said that. And
You
I'm a
wrote a-
Scorpio, too. So, holding grudges is
That's your thing?
That's our magic trick. You know what I mean? Like definitely, because we definitely feel like a lot, if we already we don't trust. So when we trust and we go in full steam, like to kind of break that is boom. But what I learned is that the positives way outweighed the negatives. You know what I mean? And what you thought you needed to be married or to be in a relationship that was going to carry you over the threshold. Those things weren't as big as what I was already getting, because sometimes with the things that you get, you overlook them because you're already getting them. So you kind of expect it, you know? So you carry that into different relationships, and now you're in one where you just want to be, you learn that I just want to be appreciated at the end of the day. You know what I mean? You can do this, you can do that, but at the end,
a softie.
No, I'm just saying, you know, as a man,
I just want to feel loved
no,
and
I'm just saying,
appreciated.
as a man, because we don't always get heard.
Yeah.
And then when we do talk, the only time we are being heard is when we are on 1,000. Mm-hmm. Now you're listening.
Look at him nodding his
No, I'm
head.
saying,
Oh,
Don't you
God.
nod your head, anybody.
Don't be trying to
now
turn around.
I got your attention. Now I'm listening.
Yes.
Now you're listening.
So how do you get her attention now as an evolved
Oh
Nelly?
no, I can tell her we can talk. We
Yeah.
can talk. I can say, yo, you know what I'm saying? I feel a certain way about that. And I wasn't as great as expressing my
Communicating?
feelings.
Yeah,
Because I
communicating.
mean, you know, the way that I grew up, my feelings. When you're always the new kid, your opinion don't matter. You know what I'm
Dismissed.
saying? And
You always dismissed.
Yeah, it's always somebody else's opinion that's over yours, whether it's watching TV, whether it's where you're going to eat, whether it's where you're going to boom, boom, boom. And then you get to be older and you're like, yo, I don't have to take this shit anymore. I want to eat this. You know what I'm saying? And you take that into other relationships, but unwarranted, I'm letting certain things out on her that she doesn't deserve.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you learn how to balance that shit.
So much evolution here, guys.
Yeah.
Yo, what are we going to see on this show? Because you share a lot, but you also don't share a lot of
Yeah.
everything,
Yeah.
right?
You got to keep the balance.
Yeah. How would you do that?
So,
How is it-
so I wonder on the show how much we're going to see. Like,
I mean, obviously you got to tune in.
how
but-
real does it get? Like, what's the realest moment?
No, I mean, everything is real. That's the thing. Like, we have real lives. We have real careers. I'm really a new mom. We're really newlyweds that just got married and had a child.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's a lot. I felt like we had to find time for the cameras. You know what I'm saying? Because we are doing so many other things outside of that. And I'm kind of just going along. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
this is a journey. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So I feel like just us being organically and authentically ourselves, we're navigating through that in real time.
And there's people in your house with cameras?
Yeah, they're there. Then they're not there. Then they might be there. Do you think they're there?
They in the car.
Yeah.
I saw you on the camera on the IG Live when she was in the bed.
Yeah. She was
Bro.
pumping.
Yo, I don't know.
She
I
had
was
them
like,
boob
she don't
juices
like
on.
this.
She had
My
them,
She had
God.
she was breastfeeding.
Where did
Yeah.
we come from? Because you
No,
was
we were in
definitely-
Miami.
I know we was in Miami, but we came from eating. He definitely had a little.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we went to
Where do we go?
the Salt Dude
Oh,
restaurant.
Salt Bay.
No, I'm
Oh,
not
Salt
calling
Bay.
that man no Salt Bay. But we went to the Salt Dude house. Restaurant.
Yes.
And we ate and we drank and well, I drank.
He drank.
And she doesn't drink, so I got to drink her drink.
Well, how long have you not been drinking?
I never drank in.
Ever?
No, I don't drink.
Look, you hear that? No, I don't know. You
Your
heard
voice
that?
went
People
so
know
high.
that.
Your voice went up there
I mean,
so
shit.
high.
I definitely have sipped before. I've never been drunk.
In your life, you have never been drunk? Never? You've never seen her drunk?
Nah, not drunk. No, never drunk.
Could you imagine me drunk?
I mean, when we were,
Nothing. Yes, actually. In a bikini in like the Barbados.
Yeah,
yes.
but I'm doing
And
that
our
without the
first-
liquor.
That's true. That's true.
in our first stint,
Her first stint.
and our first
Like you
stint,
did a
never seen
bit.
her drunk. No, that not the alcohol, but she's enrolled in a car with me or been in a room before where
Contact.
the secondhand smoke has probably had her a little over there like.
Ooh. It's a little wavy in here.
Not wavy. You ready to write? You want to put on a beat?
It's a little wavy.
I love that. How do you compare your back in the day boyfriend Nelly versus your husband Nelly? Like
Had a lot more stamina, probably.
I was
I'm
just
just saying.
I was just getting ready to say a lot more
Yeah, a lot more
energy. We were just
yeah.
doing a lot of stuff.
Oh my.
Hey, I was young and thugging, baby. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? This guy,
X
this
amount of
guy here
times
knows
a
what I'm
day
talking
to
about.
X amount of times
No,
a day.
Oh, you mean younger Nelly?
Yeah, young Nelly.
I'm gonna tell you though, when she was on the podcast, she
Yeah.
said that she had forgot how it went down,
Well, hold on.
and she was very pleased
Yeah.
to be reminded.
But see, that was before we were living together every day. See,
With the
see,
baby
it's
and the-
different, yeah. Because then you can save up, you boom, boom, boom. But when you live together, it's kind of like, yo, I got a meeting in the morning. Like, what you want me to do? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, yeah.
Oh man.
But we keep it spontaneous though. I pop up on there. What you got cracking?
Man,
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out the
Sorry,
bathroom.
Ma.
The
You gotta-
bathroom was that last night or this
Hey,
morning?
listen, the bathroom
Was that last night or this morning?
the
I can't
bathroom is
remember.
very inspirational.
Oh, that's where you get inspiration.
I don't know what it is.
You
Yeah,
get inspiration in the
She get
bathroom.
out the shower real fast.
Yeah, because we would have been real late.
I borderline regret asking the question. I'm gonna be honest.
You're not gonna see that in the show.
You won't see that in the show, Ange. They didn't
You
cut
can
that
ask.
check.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right,
Yeah, let me shut the
girlfriend
freak up.
Ashanti back in the day, young Nelly, girlfriend Ashanti, versus grown Nelly, wife Ashanti. What is the difference?
Oh no, she just tells me what to do more.
Oh my God.
No, she does. I mean, she does. It's okay.
you
because
like-
she says it from a good place, though.
You like it. You kinda like it.
I mean, I'm not gonna say I like it. I understand.
You accept
Angie.
it.
I understand it. I understand, babe. Don't put that right there. Sit that right. Don't move, babe. Don't eat that. Here, try this. Don't eat that. No, don't order that. You can't. No, don't order
Babe, 'cause
that. It
I
has
be
salt.
trying to look
And then she got
out.
this goddamn app on her phone. Let me tell you about this app. She got an app on this phone that I'm going to
Babe.
freaking destroy. I don't know.
I'm trying
it's
to
like
tell you.
anything that you
tells
want.
Wait, is it the Yuka one?
Yes, the Yuka app. It tells you everything that's
You can
in
go
it.
to hell with that app. That's what the hell that motherfucker need to say. Listen, it is the worst
Babe.
thing that happened to anything that tastes good.
No, it's
It is the
not.
worst
By the
thing
way-
that happened.
said-
By the
worst
way,
that
it's not only for food. It'll
It's
tell
for
you if the
beauty
shampoo
products.
has too much.
Exactly. Beauty
Anyway.
products,
It's the worst thing
everything,
to happen, Ange. I
food,
swear to
water,
God.
everything.
Terrible.
I want you to be around for a long time, so that's why I'd be like, no,
I'ma be around.
that has carcinogens in it. Slide it that way. You
My
don't want
system needs it.
that.
That you never know. My system that might be what I'm running off of.
No.
Is that carcinogen? Yeah. Yeah, look at me. Whatever I'm doing is working.
Oh my God.
Working, man.
Oh man, well we need it to work forever, very long.
Well, whatever that app then took out, that's where the energy went. That's where the energy is. Probably in them damn Doritos. I can't eat Doritos no more. Give me my Doritos. You probably put 4 times a week in there.
Doritos is terrible on the Yuka app.
Terrible.
On the
That's what I'm
Yuka
trying
app,
to
it is
tell 'em. I
so
be throwing
bad.
shit
All
out.
right, well, give me the
You know
Fruit
what?
Loops.
You know what's so funny? We do this thing in here. It's the in real life questionnaire, and now both Nelly and Ashanti filled it out, and they have all their little answers, which we'll go through. But then there's one question on the questionnaire that says, "Who is your celebrity crush?" Nelly says, "Not available." N.A. That's what that means, right?
No,
NA.
not applicable.
Not applicable. Either
That's
way.
what it better
By
mean.
the way, by the way, also not available. It means both, right? Then you go over to Ashanti's page. Who is your celebrity crush?
I didn't write nothing. What
N.A.
does it
It says N.A.
say? Not applicable.
No, we both said Nelly and Ashanti.
Oh, he's good.
You know what? I give you that one, babe. I give you that
I'll
one.
be here tomorrow, same time.
You bodied
Babe,
that.
that was. Give me a kiss.
Got
Give
it.
me a kiss.
I got it. I'm rocking.
Make sure.
I'm rocking.
Okay, we good.
Girlfriend Ashanti wouldn't have did that. She would have been like, yo, get that.
I like this. Makes me so happy for both of you. I like you both happy and together so much more than when you weren't.
When it's a civil war.
And when it was a civil war. I like this so much better. One time we did an interview. I don't know if I told you this or he told you this, and you said something he didn't like.
Uh-oh.
And you know who got a call?
Yeah. So you just gonna sit there and let that shit go down? You're not gonna even challenge the question? I thought we were straight. You know what I'm saying? I knew you first.
I was like, I didn't think
I knew you first. I knew you first.
You did. Man, Yes, maybe.
I knew you first. No.
Okay, all right, yes.
98, 99.
Oh yeah.
That was first. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
I didn't think you said anything too bad.
No, she did.
I probably did
It wasn't bad,
That
but
was
that's
that temper.
That's
See?
why. No, it
That
wasn't
was the temper.
That wasn't the temper. To
What was
me, it
it?
was a sign of that he still cared about what you said. Because I felt like your feelings was a little bit hurt about what she said.
Well, yeah. I don't like narratives because, again, listen, again, and it's like, yo, I'm a dickhead. I get that, especially the younger version. But it wasn't all Nelly's fault. Everything was getting put on Nelly.
Oh, I got it.
And
so you was fighting for your rights out
everything
here.
was just getting put on Nelly, and that just wasn't the case. And it was just like, come on,
You
now.
were fighting for your rights.
Yeah, and I'm like, you're not gonna dig a little more in. You're just gonna let that go. You're gonna let us say that. You're not. You're a great journalist. Great. You know how to do this interview shit. You just let that slide like that. Like yeah. Because my baby get away with batting eyes and smiling, and everybody backs the fuck off. You know what I mean? Like, it's
I might
okay.
have been guilty of that.
Go and hit a bat for me.
But this is a much better version.
Yeah.
See, now I don't have to get a call from either one of you after. All right, we have a little game that well, first of all, let's get the show's tomorrow night, right? Like the show.
Yes.
Yeah,
Tomorrow
shows
night.
tomorrow night.
Peacock.
All 8 episodes.
Very
coming to
excited.
you at once.
Tours,
Yeah.
songs.
Yes.
Yeah, what a
All of
party
that.
at tour. We start the U.S. leg now, and Spin the Block new song out right now.
I mean, you guys are
Great.
like that's the perfect song for you.
Yeah.
Because you guys are like the poster children of Spin the Block.
Yeah, it worked. It worked.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we don't suggest for everybody, but
It ain't
we
for
don't-
everybody.
But
Ain't for
we don't
everybody.
discourage for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Just don't be afraid if that's something that you want to try. Go for it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not here to give no relationship advice.
No,
I
but
don't
you're
want
doing
nobody
so.
all on our
But you're
page
doing
talking
so
about-
well, Nelly.
Yeah.
You're doing well. You could give relationship advice. There's some young guy out there who hasn't gotten to the place where you are now, where you could have somebody tell you not tell you what to do, suggest what you should eat, and you take it the way you do. I'm just saying, you're involved. You could give relationship. You are qualified to give relationship advice.
Man.
So if a young guy, maybe 5-10 years younger than you, is thinking about spinning the block, what do you tell him?
5-10 years young. I don't know. I would. Well, first of all, I would listen to him to see if that's what he wants to truly engage in. But then again, you gotta hear the relationship. Everybody's relationship is not probably going to be with as much time and as much energy invested as we did in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people may think Spin the Block is somebody that they dated.
Right, for a week.
And
For a
yeah,
month.
you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
And like, well, I don't want to go back. You
never-
probably shouldn't if he gave you that black eye. You probably shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think you should be going back to anybody that's putting their hands on you. You know what I mean? Like,
abusive or toxic.
toxic, condescending, demeaning, somebody who's not trying to prop you up, somebody who's disrespectful. There's a difference between having a relationship and not seeing eye to eye on certain things, and there's a difference between somebody that's generally trying to keep you down or demean you or control. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was never us. What was us was just trying to learn each other a little bit more and understanding who we are, because this business was still creating her and it was still creating me. You know what I mean? So that was playing a huge role, because she's an alpha in her business. I'm an alpha in my business. So now you got alphas colliding, and I'm used to getting what I want. She's used to getting what she wants. And now we got to learn to get what we want. And you know what I'm saying? And again, that goes back with having that balance of, you know what? We had way more good times than we had bad times. It was just when the bad times came, the young Nelly and the young Ashanti was bulling. You know what I'm saying? Like, we were bulling, and it would blow up to something unnecessarily. You know, so.
And you learned how to manage that part.
Yeah, ain't no sense in doing all that. It's never that bad.
Yeah.
It's just never that bad. Like, how bad could it really, is it really that bad?
Yeah.
Is it really that bad? Is it that bad to where you don't want to be seen with each other again, or you don't want to see
By the
that
way,
person?
Mom got so many little comments back there.
Oh my God. The whole peanut gallery.
You know, I'm gonna get her in that chair one day.
Oh my God.
Well,
please.
but you know what? Mama's working on, well, how long?
What?
How long is the anniversary coming up? How long
Oh
is that?
yeah. How long is you and Dad's anniversary?
50 years?
I mean, she can have
marriage?
comments. Let me tell you something. She got 50 years. She can comment on that shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a blessing.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm putting mom in the chair. That's it. Anybody who stays married for 50 years, I need them in the
They
chair.
got some stories.
They got some shit to learn from. You writing a book too? Oh, so she's gonna be in the chair.
Oh,
right.
I guess she's gonna be in the chair.
I'm gonna need to see that.
We're gonna need that. All right, so tour, music, spinning the block, reality show. We have a little segment on this. We've never done this with a couple. This is very exciting.
Okay.
We have a segment on the show that Young Ivy does with me here. It's called Check It or Let It Slide.
Okay.
This is our couples version of Check It or
no
Let
shit.
It Slide. I love this for us.
Lord.
I'm excited. You want to do some? I'll do some?
Yes.
Go ahead.
We
Go
just
get
gonna
him,
go
Ivy.
back
You
and
go with
forth.
the first one.
All right. They compliment your friend a little too hard. Like, damn, you look good.
What do you
checking
mean?
it?
They
one of
compliment
us
your partner?
compliment,
So,
No, somebody else complimented him.
No,
No,
he complimented your
the
friend,
friend.
or she complimented his friend
Oh.
a little too hard.
Okay, well, first, it depends on the friend. It depends on the friend. If it's one of my friends that I know she's being nice. If I know it's one of my friends that she's
Like
being
a sympathy,
nice, right?
sympathy
Yeah, right. I gotta
flattery.
let that slide. Be like, oh man, that was nice. You boosted their morale. You know what I mean?
What if it's the handsome football
she
player?
ain't gonna do no shit like that.
Okay, understood.
She's never gonna do that. She's never gonna. She knows. She knows.
Do you check this or do you let it slide?
Yeah, he know too. That's not gonna happen. No, it could be. Oh, that's a nice dress. That's it.
check it. we got a bell here. We got a bell here.
Check and check. Okay. Your partner posts a throwback of themselves from the era that they were single, and the caption says, "I was outside." Do you check it or let it slide?
I mean, I think this has happened. I think this is maybe has happened. Maybe not the exact caption.
Was she in a bikini?
Maybe not the exact
Was she in a bikini?
caption, but it's definitely been a picture or two where it's insinuated that this was a time was had or whatever y'all say.
A time was
Some
had.
shit.
So wait, did you check it or did you let it slide?
I let it slide. I let it slide.
Let
I may
it
have
slide.
had a comment but I let it slide. I let it slide. Again, I mean, what can you do? You know what I'm saying? I mean,
What can you
what
do?
can you do? What can you do?
Do you have anything for that, or would you just like to pass to the next one?
I know who controls his Instagram, so I just tell him to delete it. No, I'm just kidding.
Check. So that's a check.
Check.
You got one, Ivy? Go.
All right.
This song was good.
Go.
Your partner publicly ranks their top 5 R&B singers, and you're not on it.
Better check that shit.
So that means we
Check.
checking it?
Checking.
Yeah.
Is that for both sides? Top 5 rappers, and
I
you're.
mean, it's not about. It's what rappers may make the list. It's more about
Listen,
If I put a list out and you ain't on it.
No, because you know how I see certain things. I'm gonna bring you ain't got to give me my flowers, just give me my bag, bring my flowers to the grave. I don't care about none of that to a certain degree.
You want
now,
it bad.
if it's a rapper who I think she may like on that list, then it's like then for real.
If
dead
I
ass.
have Ashanti on my show and you're not here,
Yes.
and I say, "So Ashanti, who are your top 5 rappers?"
That's not that. Like that's not. I don't
you
know. I tell you, I trip off of it like that. I don't. Go
You let
at
it slide.
He
I don't go at it like
he
that.
kind of doesn't.
I don't go at it like that.
He
Okay.
kind of doesn't.
Like now,
Let's it
if you-
slide.
Now, if it was who was the top 5 that had the biggest impact in mute, rappers that have had the biggest impact in
Or the
music.
sexiest
If I'm
rappers
not,
or something like
nah,
that.
it ain't
What
gotta
if
be
it's
sexy. It's impact. I know what my impact was. I
It depends
know
on
when
the category.
Exactly. I'm not worried about lyricists. I didn't do it, nothing like that. But I'm just saying, impact.
He's lying.
I know how I changed the game and how a lot of people was singing after Nelly. I know the records
Talk
that
your
was
shit,
out.
Nelly. Talk your
You see
shit.
what I'm saying? Like,
No.
I
Talk
know
your
what
shit.
melody. There you go. I know what melodies was being done. There you go. That's it.
Talk your shit, Nelly.
But rappers, cause she from New York.
In all
rap
fairness,
is
I'm
different here.
from New York. So
No,
so
but I'm saying rap is different here.
Yeah.
It's
I
like
understand what
gang
you
banging in
mean.
LA. It's different. You
different,
don't even.
for
That's
sure.
a whole nother culture. You know
All
what
right.
I mean?
Okay.
I like that you talk. I like to see you talk your shit, Nelly.
Yeah, I mean,
You deserve to
like I
talk
said,
your shit.
Man, impact.
Your partner is texting during a deep conversation and says, "I was listening." Do you check it or do you let it slide? Where are you going? You can't leave. You can-
That's a way of life. That is. Boy, listen.
That was giving guilty.
I feel like we should move to the next question. Let's go to the next question. I think go to the next one. Let's go to the next one. Go to the next one.
I try to check it, but it seems to keep happening.
Oh, I got a good one. Your partner answers your phone without asking. Check it or let it slide.
I don't care about that.
Yeah, I gotta say, you gotta let it slide. How you gonna check it? What you scared of? I mean, it's gonna be like who you didn't want me to answer to.
Right.
Who was you expecting? You know what I'm saying? Like that's gonna go bad regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So we let it slide. No big deal in our house.
have to.
Okay, you got one more. You get one more. I'll get one more.
Boyfriend
All
and
right.
girlfriend, I think you better check it. If you're married, you have to let
Let
that
it slide.
slide. That's one number.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Oh, Nelly.
All right, I got one. You ready?
She gave you a little thing to it. You got you.
Look at y'all.
You gotta have a baby her.
All right.
She laid
Ready?
your baby head down for you.
Your partner makes a joke about how their ex used to do something better.
Yeah, you better check that shit.
Mom is definitely checking it.
Yeah, you better check that.
Everybody should check
Well,
that.
for one thing, I don't think I'm brave enough to say no shit like that. You gotta be brave.
Yeah, that's bold.
You brave.
that's very
You trying to
bold.
split up.
Yeah.
You don't want to be here. You don't want to be
That's
here.
it. You trying to get out of there on that.
You should check yourself if you
Yeah,
say that to your
absolutely.
partner.
Yeah.
You should.
Your bag's already packed before you say it. You like,
Right.
Okay, your partner uses your favorite inside joke with someone else. Do we like that one? I could give you a better one.
no.
So you guys have an inside joke,
Yeah.
and you're in the room, and your partner shares the inside joke with someone
somebody
else.
With someone else. I think it
Depends
depends
on who it is.
Yeah, I think it depends on who
Oh,
it
here,
is.
no, this is a better one.
Okay. Oh God.
Okay, and for our final check it or let it slide, Nelly and Ashanti. Your partner receives an award, and they forget to thank you in their award speech. Do you check it or
Am
do
I
you
there?
let it slide?
Am I there?
You
Might be.
are.
Am I at the award show? I'm going up there. Kanye status. I'm on some Kanye shit. Kanye shit straight out the gate.
What would you do?
Bring that back. Turn that music off. I'm sorry. Do that again. She tripping. Go ahead, baby. Go ahead, baby. Tell him what it is. Cause we know you messed up. That's all right.
My
That's
bad,
all right,
babe.
mama.
I
Go
was
ahead.
nervous. My
Go ahead.
bad.
Yeah, they tripping. Go ahead.
That was amazing.
Ashanti?
Yeah, I would check it too. Yeah, absolutely. I would
There it
absolutely
is. Check it or let it slide, Nelly and Ashanti. You guys are amazing. We love you both. We can't wait to see the show tomorrow. Tell everybody what they need to know. Tell them tomorrow
That's right.
the show.
Tomorrow, stream stream on Peacock.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Peacock.
We belong together.
We
all
belong
8 episodes.
All 8 episodes.
Get it in.
And the
Get it
tour
in.
and the
Binge
music
watch it. Where
and
the party
the
at tour US
Tour,
is starting
music.
next couple weeks. Spin the Block is out right now. We got Apple Bombs back too. Want to
I
thank
saw
all the
it. I
ladies.
got it.
Thank all the ladies that's out there supporting, doing their thing.
Yes.
Definitely.
I got a
definitely.
record coming out. Called you up.
Woo.
Yeah.
Very excited about that.
Yeah, call me up.
Shut up.
Called me up.
Yes.
That's right.
After he called me up.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm kidding.
He called you first, right?
Yes, he did.
And I'm gonna do the remix called FaceTime. I'm gonna do the remix.
Whatever you did, it worked.
Yeah,
Well done, sir.
FaceTime.
Well done.
Thanks
Nelly
so
and
much.
Ashanti,
Yeah.
everybody.